Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ibn Makbarye. I'm from class D. So, today in this video, I will explain about the material of reading for job applications. Background. Reading is one of the most important English skills, especially in real-world contexts like job applications. In today's digital and globalized world, job seekers must be able to understand and interpret information. In job advertisement, qualification, and company descriptions, strong reading comprehension helps applicants identify the main requirements and prepare proper documents, such as CVs and cover letters. Misunderstanding a job ad may cause applicants to submit the wrong documents or fail to meet company expectations. Moreover, good reading skills can protect individuals from fake or misleading job positions, which are common on online job platforms. Moreover, developing reading competence in professional context is not just an academic skill. It's an essential life and career skill that determines success in employment. A. Definition of reading. According to Grape and Stoller 2020, reading is an active cognitive process involving decoding symbols and constructing meaning from text. It's more than recognizing words. It involves predicting, inferring, and evaluating information based on context. In a professional context, reading extends beyond textbooks or literature. It includes functional materials such as reports, business emails, and job postings that require critical interpretation. English for Professional Purposes or APP. APP is a branch of English for Specific Purposes or ESP that focuses on English used in professional or workplace settings. It prepares learners to communicate efficiently in their future careers by integrating both language skills and professional knowledge. Reading in APP enables learners to understand automatic material like company memos, announcements, and advertisements, helping them become familiar with workplace expectation and communication style. I think that's all for me. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Habadi Abdullah Sauru from class C. Now I want to continue the material from my friends. The material is the point C, reading for job application. Reading for job application is specific types of reading skill within APP that focuses on understanding employment readers' text, including job ad, qualification, and company profiles. It teaches learners to identify important information such as job titles, recruit experience, skills, and responsibilities. For instance, understanding expressions like able to work under pressure or excellent communication skill indicates that the company values both technical and interpretation abilities. Being able to analyze such as information help applicants tailor the CVs and cover letters to match the employer's expectations, increasing their change of success. The next material is reading strategies for job applications. To effectively understanding job relative text, readers can use several strategies. The number one is skimming. Skimming is for reading quickly to grasp the general idea or themes of the text. Number 2 is scanning. Scanning looking for specific information such as recruitment, salary, or deadlines. Number 3, intensive reading. Reading carefully and in detail to understand complex information. Number 4 is critical reading. Critical reading is evaluating the text reliability, tone, and possible hidden message. And then the last or number 5 is contextual guessing. Guessing the meaning of new word based on context. The point E is importance of reading in job application. According to Chance and Lee, 2022 applications with strong reading comprehensions are better at customizing their resume and cover letters according to job descriptions. Reading also helps improve vocabulary, grammar, and understanding of professional experiences such as must possess strong interpersonal skill or preferably with experience in. This skill allows job seekers to evaluate whether a position aligns with their qualifications, goals, and personal values. Moreover, being a competent reader increases self-confidence in job interviews and professional interactions because applicants clearly understand the company expectation. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Anggita Francisca. Today I'm going to talk about challenges in reading job text and their pedagogical implications. Challenges in reading job text. Reading job related text such as job advertisements, job descriptions, and qualifications list is an important skill, but it can also be quite challenging for many English learners. The first problem is limited professional vocabulary. Many students are not familiar with business or workplace terms like stakeholder, qualifications, responsibilities, or deadline oriented. For example, a sentence like application must be detail oriented and able to work under pressure may sound complicated for those who aren't used to formal or business English. The second challenge is misunderstanding job requirements. For instance, when a job says master's degree preferred, some students think means the company requires a master's degree, while actually it means it's preferred, not mandatory. The third challenge is difficulty distinguishing between mandatory and optional qualifications. Students often can identify which skills are essential and which ones are just additional or recommended. The fourth is lack of exposure to authentic job materials. Many students only read examples from textbooks, not from real sources like job portals or company websites. This makes it harder to understand the tone and structure of professional English used in real job context. To overcome these challenges, students need to practice reading authentic job text, expand their professional vocabulary, and get used to real-world English used in their workplace. For example, students can regularly read job advertisements on Link or JobStreet, write down unfamiliar words, and learn their meanings. Next, let's move to the pedagogical implications. This section focuses on how teachers can help students deal with these difficulties. First, teachers should use authentic materials in class, for example, real job advertisements, company websites, or professional emails. By doing this, students can learn directly from real examples used in the working world. Second, teachers can integrate reading and writing activities. For example, after reading a job advertisement, students can write a cover letter applying for that position. This kind of activity connects our reading comprehension with real communication skills. According to Go and Burn 2020, using task-based learning can help increase students' motivation and link classroom learning with real-world communication. With this method, students are not just reading passively but also doing tasks related to job context like analyzing job ads and creating resumes in groups. Through this approach, students not only learn the theory but also gain practical skills that prepare them for the professional world. They become more confident, more familiar with formal English, and ready to face job related communication. Example of classroom application. For example, the lecturer gives students a real job advertisement from link for a position such as marketing assistant. The student then first read the text and highlight new vocabulary like responsibilities, qualifications, and skill required, and discuss which qualifications are mandatory and which are optional. Next, learn the meaning of phrases like them, oriented, or excellent communication skills. Finally, write a short cover letter based on the advertisement. Through these activities, students practice reading comprehension, vocabulary building, and professional writing all at once in real-world context. So, conclusion reading for job applications is an essential part of English for professional purposes. It helps learners understand authentic job related materials, analyze company expectations, and create professional application documents. Mastering this skill bridges the gap between academic English and real life work communications, improving employability, professionalism, and confidence. In short, reading for job applications supports students' readiness to compete in a global job market. That's all from me. I hope this presentation is useful for all of us. Thank you for your attention.